Hey guys, my name is Monique Lynette. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. To my 11 subbies, thank you so much for subscribing. If you are watching this, you should already be pressing the subscribe button. This is a Girl Boss series. You a boss. You want tips and tricks, don't we all? Don't we all? It's gonna make life easier. So go ahead and subscribe. Press that button. I'm here to give you the tea. Let's get this thing started. So this is my Girl Boss series. So excited to do this series. Like, I have been a business owner now for 1 year. I didn't really start taking my business seriously probably till this year, January. And it has been an amazing ride. I want to document, I want to capture it, and I want to help others on my way. There's so much information out there for being a business owner. And if you guys are like me, probably first generation business owner, it's very hard, but you know, we're going to get through this. We're going to make this happen. So yeah, let's get into it. This video is episode number 2. It's on how to find a vendor events. I'm very excited to create this video because I am in a group started by Everything Ebony. I love that group. I love Everything Ebony on YouTube. I love all my YouTubers. Like, when I tell you I ride for them, I will ride for them. But it's a Facebook group and it's called We Can All Win Hair Bosses. And so I was just kind of like giving my testimony, giving my journal, like, you know, where I came from October last year to April, just not even having a sale, to just adding product, adding lashes, and actually doing an event that has been helping me keep my business running. So I want to share that with you guys on how to find a vendor event for your company, whether you sell hair, whether you sell lashes, whether you sell accessories. So I'm going to give you 5 ways to find a vendor event. You use what worked best for you, or you can use all 5. So here we go. Number 1 is Facebook events. When everybody has a Facebook, if you don't have a Facebook, you know, get on a Facebook, get kind of active with it. From my website, most of my activity is coming from Facebook because I'm getting alive more. I'm more comfortable in my skin. I'm more okay with pushing my business, pushing my brand. So I just get on there, and that's how I connect with my people, and I really love it. I really do love it. So number 1 is the Facebook events. If you see anything like brunch, sip and shop, pop-up shop, things like that, something you would probably want to go to yourself, if that's like your vibe, your scene, or if that will be your target market for your company, reach out to that actual event planner and see if they're looking for vendors. A few things that, well, I'll go over that at the end, a few things that you might want to ask and a few things that you might want to consider before you actually pay your payment for a vendor event, and I'll go over those at the end. Number 2 is Eventbrite. I think it's eventbrite.com. Eventbrite has the same thing like Facebook events near you, but it's on a more broader scale. It'll tell you if it's free, it'll tell you if it has to purchase, if you got to purchase to get in, and also most of the time the actual planners will have the ticket price in one area, and then if you scroll down, it'll say the vendor ticket, and that'll tell you how much space, like if you got a 10 by 10, or you can do a 6-foot table. Bring your table, bring your runners. It'll give you all the information and things like that. So Eventbrite is very good about finding out. And the same thing, if Eventbrite does not have vendor space and it looks like an event that you might want to attend, then go ahead and reach out to that planner and see if they're looking for vendors. And then also on Eventbrite, you can actually follow that planner. So if you're logged in and you got your company logged in and things like that, if that planner is doing something, then you'll know what's going on as well. So it's a good tool, and it's free. Facebook is free. These tools are free. I think all 5 of mine are free. I'm all about keeping that cost in-house. So number 3 is ask family and ask friends to tag you on an event coming up, or something that they think that might work well for you. I have a cousin, Tanya. She's owner of Fancy Sweets, and her business has just taken off. She's really, really good at letting me know and tagging me if an event is coming up and she thinks it's going to work for me and my hair company. She'll just tag me on it. We don't have to have a whole discussion about it. And she'll let me know, or some friends of mine, if they hear about an event or things like that, they'll let me know. They'll tag me, or my sister will just send me a screenshot, or tag me and let me know that she came across something and see it. So that's very good. You know, as a business owner, I work a full-time job. I have 2 kids, so you have a lot going on, so you really can't catch everything. So if you have a really good support system, which is awesome, they can just go ahead and they'll let you know. And then, hey, it take you 5 minutes, 10 minutes on your lunch to go ahead and check in and see what's new and what's popping, if that's going to be your appropriate target market, or if that's what you're shooting for. So that's a no-brainer. Hey, they just tag you, you check it out, look it up, and see what it is. Number 4 is Instagram. If you guys don't know, the hashtags are very important when you're posting to your when you're posting on your Instagram. Hashtags is how people find you. Hashtag to yourself in your business. Hashtag, if I do hashtag Mo Lavish Hair. Nobody knows who Mo Lavish Hair is. Same thing with events. I did hashtag, I'm in South Florida, so I did hashtag Miami Vendors Wanted. I did hashtag brunch events, hashtag sip and shop, Boca, just cities, major cities in your area that you feel like events are happening. You can hashtag that, and you'll see what's up. All you have to do is click on it, and the same thing, you can follow the hashtag, so when something comes up, you can do that as well. I don't know why I didn't put that in here. I'll do that. I'll make a number 6. How about that? Number 6. So that was number 3. Number 1 was Facebook events. If you're just going through your Facebook and you see events near you or something that you would want to attend yourself, then reach out to that planner and see if they have vendor space opportunities. Number 2 is Eventbrite.com. They're awesome, all about events, concert, things like that. Number 3 is ask family and friends to tag you on upcoming events. Number 4 is Instagram hashtags. Number 5 is also look into big hair events nationwide. You don't need to just look for events that that is in your local area. Think outside the box. So say I'm in South Florida, but it is what is that? Bronner Brothers event. I looked those up last year. I didn't have no money. I was big dreaming, but it is good as a business owner to see. And if you want to start setting your standards high, you need to look and see what the pricing and things is, so you can budget throughout the year as you're making sales and things like that, and investing back to your business. Say you want to do a Bronner Brothers event and it's $2,000. Okay, so start putting a certain amount away for that $2,000. Put yourself, I use calendar a lot to remind myself of things. So put that on your calendar, what the deadline is to pay for it. Put that on your calendar if they're having an early bird special. Sometimes they're having an early bird special and things like that. So that's something to look at. Look around the actual Essence events, and they had little brunches and things like that. You could pay like $200 and set up your table there. You could even pass out flyers. Sometimes you don't need to have an actual space. You can go to a huge event and pass out flyers and meet people and things like that. I went to Essence last year for the first time, and it was so many queens of different shades and different colors, and it was just such a sisterhood, and I loved it. I wanted to go back this year, but I had too much to do. But I mean, just to stand out there and pass out flyers and give out business cards and meet people. You have women coming from all over the U.S. To celebrate, celebrate our heritage, celebrate, womanhood, and celebrate being a queen and things like that. So you will meet all kind of people from all walks of life. So definitely get out your comfort zone and start going to places. You're really frustrated and you're not getting sales coming in, then you know, I pray about it, girl. What's this song? Ain't no hoping and wishing. I say a prayer, catch a wave, and I go out and get it. Like, you gotta, you know, pray about it. My first event, I cried on the way there. I was praying on the way there. I was just so scared and so nervous, but I pushed myself. Like, you're not gonna sit behind no computer thinking you're gonna wait for a sale. You're gonna go out and get it. So, and I did, and it paid off really well. The second one did not, but the first one, that's amazing. Nationwide. Number 6 was the main reason while I did this video, but I actually forgot to tell you guys. Number 6 is Facebook events, and then in the search button, in the search bar of Facebook events, it is vendors wanted. Now, I'm in Florida, so it's one that says vendors wanted in Florida. It's a group. So I clicked on that, and it'll start letting you see the post, and you see if that's type of stuff that you would like, and that's what your target market is. And then you go ahead and join that group. Now, they may ask you, what do you sell? What's the name of your company? Things like that. They'll ask you maybe like 5-6 questions I've seen at the most. Once you're in that group, people are posting constantly 3 times a day. I'm having an event here, I'm having an event there, I'm having this, I'm having that. So you'll definitely know all through the day. I get a notification on it. So that's one. And the only other tips I was gonna say is ask the actual planner. These are the tips. Ask the actual planner, 1, how many people are they expecting to have at the event? Because you want to know if you're spending your money for it, if there are going to be enough people at that event that you're going to actually get a return on. Number 2, make sure that's your target market. Number 3, ask if they supply a table, if they supply a tablecloth. If they don't, you need to have a table, you need to have a tablecloth. Number 4 is how they're gonna take the payment. Okay, this is my thing. I like to do everything through PayPal. All my vendors, everything, when it comes down to the makeup, when it comes down to my hair, everything, I pay through PayPal. I like PayPal. It feels good to me. I'm gonna just say this. When you see a vendor event and they got a cash app, to me that's a red flag. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Because it's like you're not really serious about that event. This is not like really what you do, or I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like cash out. Don't tell me cash out. When you attend an event, I also have a whole checklist of what you need to bring with you for an event to be successful. Please be prepared. Also, just some personal things to tell you for yourself, of what to do, how to be prepared, what to expect, and things like that. So that'll be in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I am done. Please subscribe. Please comment. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. If it's personal and you don't want to put it on there, send questions to Lavish. What is my email? molavishhair@gmail.com. Also, shop Mo Lavish Hair. This is my Deepwave. I made this unit myself with my closure. And yeah, I told you guys about the makeup. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Keep God first, and the rest will follow. Bye.